Hey, this is Justin with Preferred Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Henry Street here in Muskegon, Michigan. I don't typically shoot videos to post on my feed, but this is the most insanely ridiculous vehicle I've ever seen in the greatest way possible. This is the 2021 BMW X7 M50 with a 4.4 liter V8 twin turbo pushing about 523 horsepower. I'm going to give you a quick walk around tour. Buckle up, this thing is going to be long because there's a laundry list of features. Already you can see it's super sharp. We'll get a shot of that front grille here. Those BMW wheels, look at those blue calipers. The M50 symbol. This doesn't have one sunroof, this doesn't have two sunroofs, it's basically got three. So we got sunroof that spans all the way from the front seat to the back seat, and then in the third row is an additional sunroof, all of them open. We'll take a step around to the rear. Of course, this thing has front and rear park sense. We have the dual exhaust, and within these dual exhausts you got two tailpipes. Here we have the third row folded up. We can push this button here. This thing drops. What's that button right there? That's lowering the air suspension in the vehicle to even make it a little bit lower to put some groceries in. We'll hit this back up here. Obviously we can power fold these second and third row down from back here. Look at this beautiful interior. She's wrapped in leather. I don't even know what kind of leather this is, but it looks crazy. Second row captain's chairs. We push this button here, or maybe we do this. So then we got the front row moving forward, the second row moving forward. And getting access to the third row is very simple when you can just walk into it. So we'll set this back, push this back. We have climate control back here, heated seats back here, USBs, cup holders, the works. We have a USB on each seat. Lightning speed, so I think it's 3.0, super fast charging. You can already see how many speakers are around here. We have the Bowers and Wilkins. Apparently they make massive home entertainment, and BMW talked them into compressing it and throwing it into the BMW, so great sound system. We have power windows, power locks, power seats, massaging seats, heated seats, cooled seats. We have this little leg extension, lumbar support, the most comfort you can possibly have in an SUV. We'll take a step inside into the cockpit. This thing is insane. So we have your instrument cluster, which actually shows you as you're driving in the navigation, but also here on the navigation, it shows it on the touchscreen display. We have Bluetooth, hands-free calling, voice recognition, cruise control, adaptive cruise control, and quite frankly, I don't even know what to call this other cruise control, but this thing here, you set that, you hit that, and you can drive this thing with two fingers as long as you have two fingers on the wheel. If nobody is in your blind spot and you want to make a lane change, you simply hit the blinker and the car will move to the left with your two fingers on the wheel, move back to the right if you so inclined to hit the blinker again. The car brakes and turns for you as the navigation is active if your exit is coming up. Let's get a look at the huge touchscreen display. Let's turn on the radio here. So we have FM radio. Let's turn it up. You see that little thing right there? Watch this. That's called gesturing. You can mute it with 2 fingers. Unmute it with 2 fingers. You can move to the next station, right and left thumb swipes. We have your cockpit controls here. Here's your heated seats and heated steering wheel, or your heated seats. Cooled seats, you can control them all up on the touch screen. Got all your presets down there, dual zone climate control, cooled cup holders, all different types of sport modes and comfort, Eco Pro, adaptive. Obviously this thing is all-wheel drive. I can attest that it handles great in the Michigan winters. But let's get a listen to this thing in sport mode. So yeah, this thing is a beast. It goes fast. It has everything you could possibly imagine. The car just blew my mind, and it pretty much took over and does its own thing. But of course, if you don't like that, you can turn all of it off. You can customize it any way you want. If you want tighter steering and a looser suspension, you can do that. I mean, you can customize this thing like crazy. Now this thing's about $66,500. It's got about 43,800 miles on it. Wherever you are at in the United States, if you happen to see this video, give me a call or a text message. I'll figure a way to get it into your driveway. 231-638-8258. And again, my name is Justin. We'll talk to you soon.